Hello, I'm Dr. Sujit Shamshanwal. I'm a consultant dermatologist and medical director at Skinama Clinic. Today I wanted to talk about hair cycle. How does hair grow and what are the stages that the hair goes through during its growth phase and growth cycle? Now hair does not keep growing continuously. Hair also falls, undergoes a resting phase and then it begins to grow again. So hair shedding is normal. Hair fall will never be zero. Some amount of hair fall is considered normal on a routine basis. To better understand, if you look at trees, how during autumn they undergo a deciduous phase where the leaves fall, they stop growing and then it grows again. Now luckily, humans don't have all the hair going through that cycle simultaneously. Each hair is going through the cycle at its own duration. So this is an asynchronicity of the cycle, because of which each hair is going through the cycle, but they're at a different point of the cycle, at different point in the phase of the hair cycle. So the phases that are involved in the hair growth cycle, we will first start with the growth phase, which is the anagen phase. So anagen phase is where the dermal papilla, which is present in the root of the hair, creates new cells and thereby leading to formation of the hair shaft, which leads to production of hair and increase in the length of the hair. So the dermal papilla undergoes the anagen phase and it lasts roughly for the scalp hair for a duration of 2 to 5 years, and over your entire scalp, your scalp, which contains roughly 1 lakh to 1.5 lakh follicles, over your entire scalp, 85 to 90% of the hair are in the anagen phase. So when the anagen phase of any root, when it approaches its end, it goes through a transition. This transition is called catagen phase or involution phase, where the hair undergoes and proceeds into the resting phase to take a break from the continuous growth that has been going on. So this phase is called catagen phase or involution phase, and 1 to 2% of the hair follicles are passing through this stage at a given time. After the involution, the bulb undergoes a resting phase. This is the phase when the hair is not producing any active hair. At a time, 10 to 15% of the follicles are passing through this telogen phase, which lasts for a few months. After the resting, so when the root is in the resting phase, the hair which is there, it falls off because it is not actively producing the hair shaft. So it loses the attachment and it falls off. This is called the exogen phase. Now because 10 to 15% of your total hair are in the telogen phase, so some or the other hair would be entering the exogen phase from time to time and leading to the fall of hair. So that is why in a day, shedding up to 50 hair a day is considered normal and nothing to worry about. So after the hair falls off, there is a kenogen phase, which is the transition phase. After passing through the exogen phase, the root will then again enter the anagen phase and start a fresh cycle. So these are the stages that your hair goes through during its hair growth cycle. Now there are certain conditions which affect different phases of this hair growth cycle and thereby impact the speed of growth, the width of growth, the thickness of hair, length of hair. So depending upon what is the condition that a patient is suffering from and which point of the cycle we need to boost and improve the health of the hair, the medication and the intervention varies accordingly. So therefore, you need to understand how the hair cycle works, and the intervention also depends on what is the problem that we are looking at. I hope this video was helpful. Thank you.